Hi, boys and girls, it's Miss Isabel. Today we're going to read The Little Old Lady Who Wasn't Afraid of Anything. And it was written by Linda Williams and illustrated by Megan Lloyd. Illustrated means she drew the pictures. Look at that big pumpkin head. I wonder what the story is going to be about. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady. Do you see her? And she wasn't afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest. She wanted to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. And there she goes. But she walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night, and the little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly, she stopped. In the middle of the path, there were two big shoes, and the shoes went clomp, clomp. Now, can you stomp your feet? At home, stomp your feet. The shoes go clomp, clomp, and you stomp your feet. You're going to get to do the story with me. Get out of my way, you big old shoes. I'm not afraid of you, she said. And the little old lady walked down the path. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. What color are those pants? Yes, they're green. That's right. And the pants went wiggle, wiggle. Can you wiggle, wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you, she said. And she walked on down the path. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly old shirt. I'm not afraid of you, she said, and she walked on, but a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. A pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. And a little ways on, the little old lady ran into two white gloves and a tall black hat. Now I have to put the book down for this. And the white gloves went clap, clap. And the tall black hat went nod, nod. Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat, the little old lady said. I'm not afraid of you. And she walked on, but a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two white gloves go clap, clap. And a tall black hat go nod, nod. Well, she kept walking on down at quite a fast pace now. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the pumpkin head went, boo, boo. This time, the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two white gloves go clap, clap. And a tall black hat go nod, nod. And a very large, very scary pumpkin head said, boo, boo. Can you say boo, boo? The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and didn't stop to catch her breath until she was inside her cottage with the door locked. And then she sat in her chair by the fire, and she rocked and she rocked and she rocked until she heard a knock at the door. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock at the door. Should she answer it? Well, she wasn't afraid of anything. So she went to the door and she opened it up. And what do you think she saw? Well, she saw 2 shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 white gloves go clap, clap. A tall black hat go nod, nod. And a very large, scary pumpkin head said, boo, boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway? Oh, we've come to scare you. Oh, you can't scare me, said the little old lady. Oh, then what's to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked very sad. Oh, I have an idea, said the little old lady, and she whispered into his ear. And the pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten, and the little old lady said good night and closed the door, and she whistled her way to bed. The next morning she woke up early, and she went to her window, and she looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw? She saw 2 shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 white gloves go clap, clap. A tall black hat go nod, nod. And a very large, very scary, and orange pumpkin head said boo, boo, and scared all the crows away. He became a scarecrow, and she gave him a job. The job was to scare the crows out of her garden so they wouldn't eat her plants and her seeds and her corn. And he had a good job now because he did something that he liked to do. That's all for now. Bye-bye, boys and girls.